The root beer stand is open for the season. Come enjoy a taste this summer with floats, coney dogs, burgers, and more.
Archers, it's Monday, April 1st, and it's time for Archers Live with Blake Schuette and Jayvin Landers.
Coming up, we have Archer Bullseyes from last week, results from this weekend's sporting events, and reminders about deadlines and events taking place over the next few days. Let's get started. Archers Live starts right now.
Today we have Kyra and Annabelle from Mrs. Temple's class to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Will you please stand?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all.
Here are this week's Archer Bullseyes. Cade sends one to Connor Scheipel for being on task and helping others when they need it.
Julian Gassford sends an Archer Bullseye to Mr. T for making math much easier for him to understand.
Julian and Jace McCreary send an Archer Bullseye to Braden McGuire for helping with math and finding a lost paper.
Mrs. Lilmon sends Archer Bullseyes to Eden Shurik and Ellie Klim for encouraging and supporting classmates and helping organize their materials.
Mrs. Saylor sends an Archer Bullseye to Lizzie Zartman for changing the date on her board every morning. Mrs. Saylor appreciates you, Lizzie.
Mrs. Saylor also sends an Archer Bullseye to Blaze Fitch. Blaze is working hard in class and in study hall. Blaze is taking advantage of every opportunity to ask questions and is always polite.
Keegan sends an Archer Bullseye to Mrs. Lilleman for helping her with something that she didn't understand.
Colton Bayshore sends an Archer Bullseye to Derek and Jackson for helping him with his math homework. And
last, Kaylee Baum sends an Archer Bullseye to Miles Doster and Cadence Lawson.
On the lunch menu for today, we're having chicken nuggets, peas, peaches, and milk or salad bar.
On the calendar for today, it's the first day of the book fair and kindergarten registration. We also have several sporting events this evening, starting with junior high track and field at Holgate at 4:30. Varsity baseball plays at Wayne Trace, and varsity softball travels to Parkway. Both those games are at 5.
Happy birthday today to senior Chloe Franklin as she turns 18. Enjoy your first day as a legal adult, Chloe.
Now here's Elise from Mrs. Vale's class with your Monday morning mini archer update.
Good morning, mini archers. The book fair is officially open. You can make purchases during your library time, so don't forget to bring money over the next few days. The book fair will be open all week during the school day and on Wednesday from 3:30 to 7 o'clock in the evening. Back to you, Blake and Jayvin.
Thanks, Elise. In guidance news, intent to participate college forms for College Credit Plus program are due to the guidance office by 3 today.
In sporting news, the varsity softball team moved to 5-0 on the season after defeating Paulding this weekend to 10-0. In 5 innings, Carly Haynes struck out 13 batters and gave up only 2 hits. Haynes also had a triple and a double. Asti Kappas had 3 singles, while Samantha Rigsby and Lauren Schuler each had a double and a single.
The Antwerp Wrestling Club competed in its annual home tournament here at our school on Saturday. The club had a season-high 22 wrestlers compete in the tournament, with all 22 placing in the top 4 of their respective weight classes.
Placing 4th on the day were Cy Zuber, Zoe King-Bauer, Corbin Lawson, and A.J. Eaton. Finishing 3rd were Cooper Nesselrode, Luke Jones, Nico Marino, Levi Monroe, Riley Smith, Keegan Gray-Wyckoff, Caleb Wilson, and Randall Mills.
Earning 2nd place finishes at the tournament were Tegan Eaton, Gage Clevenger, Griffin Cush, and Tanner Wentland. The Archers also crowned a season-high 6 champions on Saturday. Brody Smith, Owen Parasot, Logan Parasot, Michael Roars, Eli Reinhart, and Aiden McAlexander were all undefeated for the tournament, thus earning them 1st place on the day.
The Antwerp Wrestling Club coaches would like to thank our school for allowing them to use the facility and the custodial staff for their hard work on Saturday.
With that, we're done for the day. We hope you get your week off to a great start. Have a great April Fool's Day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow morning.